Hello and welcome to the Edges of Earth. My name is Brock. Welcome back. Hopefully some of you remember me. It's been quite a while since I've been online. Before we begin, I want to inform you that I am currently in Albania. I will be here for about 2 more months. So if you are in Albania or you know anybody who's in Albania and want to help me film, please send me a message on Instagram. That's the best way to reach me. The links are in the description below. But basically, right now I'm at a place called Vlora. I will be here for about 30 more days, and then I'm going to travel around the country for about 30 more days. So if you know anyone from any city, town, village, any place at all, let me know if you are interested in helping me do this whole filming process. So, with that being said, let me give you a little bit of an update about where I've been. I have been in Albania since, I think, April of last year, late April, and I've basically just been working from my laptop all day, every day. In fact, my schedule has been so crazy that since about the beginning or middle part of June, I have worked 7 days a week from 8 o'clock in the morning up until about 7 o'clock at night, all day long. That was Monday through Saturday. And then Sundays, I would work a half day. I have had 1 day off, and that was to go from one city to this city. And then I've been here since December. So I've had 1 day off, but I just used that as a travel day to come here. Just a couple days ago, I stopped working, and I just took a couple of days to just unwind and relax and just like be lazy. It felt amazing. I went to a restaurant and had breakfast for the first time because I literally haven't had any time. So I still have not explored anything in this area yet, like literally absolutely nothing. The most adventure that I've had in the city so far has been going to the supermarket, and I'm not kidding, and that's actually at the bottom of my building. So I walk for about 15 seconds and then I'm at the supermarket. So anyway, I'm excited to kind of get back into this travel filming mode, but I do need help. So if you know anyone, again, who is in this country, definitely send me a message on Instagram. It will be a big help to me. So after I finish touring Albania, I think my next country will be Greece and then Turkey. I planned on going to all of the countries around the Black Sea, but things got a little bit weird, obviously, with Ukraine, and if that whole thing becomes a success to Putin, then unfortunately some people believe that his next place will be Romania and I believe Bulgaria. So it's kind of creepy, and those were the countries that I plan on going to. So Ukraine I think is not going to happen, and then possibly the other two might not happen. So then should I visit Moldova in the middle between all of those countries? Oh my god, I don't know. So basically, I can't win. You know, I go to India, I get stuck in India, and then I come to this country for a while, which is wonderful, and then the future journeys are going to be canceled, possibly. So it's just like I just can't win with traveling in the last 2 years. It's been nuts. So anyway, that's kind of what I plan on doing. So yeah, if you know anybody in Greece or Turkey who wants to help me as well, definitely send me a message there, because those are probably the countries I'm going to go to next. That's my giant update in a nutshell. I guess since I have you, I'll show you kind of where I'm living right now. Come with me. So as we enter the room, basically the first location is the kitchen. Yeah, kitchen, refrigerator. There's basically nothing inside. What do I have inside? Wow, check this out. I have one little carton of milk, thing of cheese, definitely some beetroot, carrot, broccoli, and spinach juice. Gotta have that. And then pickles, and these are terrible. I'm not a big pickle guy, but I decided to buy some, and don't ever buy that brand. It's disgusting. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I think I have... So for those of you who don't know, I'm a pretty healthy guy. Bags of vegetables. I eat at least 1 bag per day. You know, I just consume tons of vegetables. And then I have fresh fruit over there, like apples. So basically I eat a lot of fresh fruit and try to eat as many vegetables as possible. So it's kind of like every 2 days I go out and get more food. So that's why there's pretty much nothing in my house right now. What else? I have no idea. So this is the living room, the couch that I never sit on. I usually spend all of my time right here. TV, I don't know if it works. I have never turned it on. Yep. Ooh. So this is my best friend, this little guy right here. Surprisingly, ooh, it's dark in here. It's super, super cold. Like right now, I cannot feel my fingers. My nose is frozen. My ears are cold. This is set on 31 Celsius, and it's keeping me alive, but it's pretty cold outside. Like if I walk outside, you can still see my breath. It's that cold. So obviously I don't like the cold. That's why I'm making a video inside today. Yeah, I want to go out and explore, but at the same time I'm nervous because you know how I travel. I go out in the morning and I come home in the evening, and basically I'll be super, super cold. This is the warmest thing that I own, along with that little tiny coat over there. And it's pretty cold, so it's gonna be hard filming, staying warm the whole day, walking in the city. So I don't know, I have to mentally prepare myself to go out in this cold temperature. Anyway, so check out the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Got the hot water heater here. Have a washing machine down here. A shower. It's like, this thing is so small, it's literally like taking a shower. If there was a shower in an airplane, it would be the same. It's super, super small. Like, you have to bend over to get the soap. You can almost not even bend over. So it's kind of crazy. Anyway, my room, totally a mess, which is normal. Yep, I have to sleep like this because it's so cold in here at night that I have to make like a cocoon. I'm like a caterpillar in a cocoon at night just to stay warm enough. It keeps me plenty warm, but if I didn't fold it on itself, nope, I'd be cold. So that's pretty much it. I don't even know what else to show you. And then one little last room over here. This is cool. I haven't been in here in like forever. Oh, it's freezing in here, but check this out. It's like a giant pink room. So no, I haven't stayed here yet. Maybe. So yeah, if you come and visit me, then you will have this room. You can get the top bunk or the bottom bunk. It's totally up to you. Yeah, anyway. I'm really close to the ocean. The ocean is just beyond that wall. You cannot see it because my window faces this way, but yeah, kind of a cool, convenient little place. So that's pretty much it. That's where I'm living right now. I want to go out filming soon. It's just a little bit cold. I was just checking the weather on Google here, and yeah, so for the next 7 days, we're gonna have a high of 12 degrees Celsius or 54 Fahrenheit. At night, it gets down to 1, 0, or -1 every night, so that's fun. Yeah, a little bit chilly. Even in here, I cannot literally feel my fingers right now. They're like frozen, even in my own house, so cold. Oh yeah, and by the way, it's like 7 more days of rain. And then beyond that, the rain goes away, but then we have a high of 9 Celsius, and whatever that is in Fahrenheit. I was kind of hoping for warmer temperatures when I planned this whole stop working and start traveling thing. I guess I just assumed it would be a little bit warmer at this time of the year, but I guess I was a little bit wrong. So hopefully things improve soon and I'll get out and travel a little bit. I'm just not excited about traveling in the super cold temperatures because I hate winter. I hate the cold. I just hate it. So that's usually why I've spent so much time in Asia, because I love the weather. So anyway, that's it. So again, if you know anyone in Albania who wants to hang out or is willing to show me some interesting places, some hidden gems, I'm always interested in culture, music, clothing, beautiful landscapes or special places, or food, or anything that showcases the country. What makes Albania, Albania? Those are the things that I'm interested in. So again, if you know anybody, send them this link and reach out to me on Instagram. My info is in the description below. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Remember, your time is running out. Start living, and I'll see you soon. Take care.